if you're interested in a fundraiser, here's what we do. We have a purlerwrestling.com. You can go there and see the private team camp. Basically, it is a camp. It's a Purler Wrestling camp. It's a system camp. All the kids get a $200 streaming online camp video program for free as part of their price to join the camp. Our prices are based on, for your team, $39 a day per wrestler. So you're looking at about $6 an hour, $7 an hour, a little bit less than $7. So affordable to anybody who's serious about wrestling. And you open it up to the surrounding community and you charge right around $60 a day. You keep the rest. We have had coaches make over $10,000 on a 5-day camp. No exaggeration there. Some have made over $13,000 because, if you have 90 kids show up for $295 for a 5-day camp and they get a $200 video series, it's really only a $95 camp. So the camp kind of sells itself. If you have 100 kids at that, you're pulling over 20 grand right there. And Purler wrestling camps generally tend to draw a crowd. So we used to do traveling camps for teams. We had a hard time for various reasons. So now we say we do a 2-day camp, a 2.5-day camp, or a 5-day camp in the summer. The 2.5-day and 2-day camps, we do those year round, of course. And the coaches get full access to the online academy, which is about $385 times 3. So there's another $1,000 worth of full lifetime access for the coaches. And we come in and we teach the system that we have had in place. For decades, people have said, how come no one makes teaches wrestling in a belt system like karate and jiu-jitsu? Well, gymnastics has levels. Wrestling has phases. So in 2005, we put our wrestling system on, kind of just out to the public. It was called Foundation Wrestling. It's our trademarked methods and system. And we just revamped that about a year ago to our online wrestling academy. So we've got coaches all over the nation using our system. It's available to anybody who wants to go to purlerwrestling.com and purchase it there. Everything's streaming on your iPhone. You have your own account. You can save videos and archive those to refer back to later. But basically, we broke wrestling down into 4 phases. We have the basics, phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. Everything revolves around the common positions. As you get better in wrestling, there's less room at the top. There's different positions that are more common to the more elite wrestler. A lot of it's broken down by age as well. An advanced college wrestler, we do have college kids all over the nation on our program as we speak. Even some college coaches are using our system in our program. But so as far as the common positions, there's certain positions that are not very common to a high school wrestler with 3 years of experience or a youth wrestler, but they're common as you get into the high school national caliber wrestlers with 6, 8, 9, 10 years of experience. Especially you get into the high school nationals or the college ranks, there's certain positions that are more common. So everything we do is build up. We don't really think it's smart to teach advanced geometry unless you learn long division, right? But we do that in wrestling all the time. You wouldn't do a level 10 balance beam routine unless you've already mastered a level 5 balance beam routine. Gymnastics is organized. Martial arts is organized. So we organize wrestling into sort of a hierarchy, a way of learning. And the good thing is basics in phase 1 are standalone practice plans. You can print those, tape them to the wall, and you have a practice plan for your kids with 3 years or less of experience. And if you want to use phase 1 for your more advanced kids or your high school varsity teams, or your advanced youth programs, middle school programs, you can use that as well. Then obviously for the coach's education, or if you're working on our system at home, you have the phase 3 and 4. Some great wrestlers who used our program back when it was still in DVD format were Stefan Mishik, Nick Lee, Colton Schultz. Obviously the great wrestlers who came from our program like Zane Richards, Ali Reagan, Alan Waters, Daniel Lewis, Drake Howdeshelt. Nick Lee used to train with us quite a bit in the summer as well. But there's been a lot of great wrestlers come through Purler Wrestling who have gone on to be All-Americans and NCAA champs, and great college wrestlers and NCAA qualifiers who trained in our system as well. So as far as the fundraiser aspect, you do an awesome camp for your team. We come there, the kids learn the system, the coaches get to coach shoulder to shoulder with us so they can learn. Maybe if you feel like your practices are unorganized and you want to do a better job of, I have right around 20 academy locations every week. I coach 3 nights a week, sit at the desk a lot, but I'm stress-free, even though my hair is kind of falling out a little bit. Pretty stress-free, right? Some of you as coaches, you feel stressed and you struggle and you're kind of just don't know where to start. Maybe you're a dad at home who needs to help your wrestler. You can go to purlerwrestling.com and get an online academy right now. But if you wanted to do the fundraiser option, you book the camp with us. We have 3 different options there for you. The kids get the $200 camp format. 3 coaches get the full $385 full format. And we do the camp for you, and you advertise, we help you, and you pack the place, and it's pretty easy to make to make a lot of money from a fundraiser standpoint. And plus you get a great camp. The problem with camps is this, it's tough to ask 75 of your youth, middle school, and high school kids to go to a camp because a lot of those kids play other sports. A lot of them, wrestling's not their main sport. Their parents are like, we're not going to spend money on wrestling. We like wrestling, but we're spending our money on baseball, right? So if you want to do a camp and get your team involved, you need to bring the camp to you. And sometimes getting a college kid is cool, or a U.S. Open type national champ kind of a freestyle famous wrestler. That's cool too. A college coach, I'm sure they'll do a great job. But most of those camps are kind of like show a move, come in, show a move, circle up, show a move, circle up, play a game, live wrestle. Tomorrow we do the same thing. Ours is system, boom, 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 right? We'll cover the core of the basics, phase 1 and phase 2. We put that into an amazing camp. It's the same as you can come to St. Louis for our 3-position camp, which is one of our most famous, most popular camps. So you do that camp, you pack the place, and you pocket a lot of money from a fundraiser standpoint. So beats the hell out of selling candy bars. If you had interest, you could check us out at purlerwrestling.com. You can contact me, Nick, at purlerwrestling.com. I'll send you all the information. It's also on our website. Some summers we have sold out, so keep that in mind. But these camps are very popular. We have coaches who've done them year after year after year, and quite a few coaches have had tremendous success using these over the years. So check us out, and good luck to you guys, and consider us for your next fundraiser. We do this for youth, middle school, or high school. We like to try to get the coaches to work together and put all the team together to make this happen. But, we do these differently for everyone. We also have a private small group camp. If you're just a dad and you don't have access to the team as far as organizing camps, you can get 8 or 10 or 12 of your buddies. You can get access to a wrestling room one weekend. Bring us in, and we will do the private small group camp for you guys. And all the videos and things come with that as well. So check everything out at purlerwrestling.com, and good luck.